We're originally from Colorado, is where we were born, and then we grew up in Texas, and have just always been interested in film, and just trying to make bigger and better work each time.
It's just David and myself, and I think when we were little, our dad had a Super 8 camera, and then bought a video camera and just kind of let us run wild with it, and that sparked a lot of of our interest in filmmaking, as well as going to a lot of movies when we were little. So it kind of just grew from there. Well, David's the writer and director. He comes from a more creative background, and I'm the producer and editor, and come from a more technical side. And our strengths complement each other rather well. So it's kind of how we've learned to work together.
Although film, is inherently collaborative, and particularly in our case, and when things that's kind of the foundations we start from, and then things overlap from there. We've been working together a long time, and this is actually our 7th time at Sundance. We've had 5 short films, and this is our 2nd feature here. Well, we wanted to do a film that focused on a particular childhood that was from the perspective of this kid, as opposed to an adult looking back in a sentimental or maudlin fashion. That was something we wanted to avoid, because then it says more about the adult's perspective than the world that the child lives in. So we wanted to to look at everything from in the terms of the here and now, of the beauty and the horror of the world around her, and how everything is new and foreign to her, and how a lot of the emotions and situations she's dealing with, she's encountering for the first time, and doesn't use the same sort of logic that an adult would use, that has been through that process over their life. And so that was kind of the core of the approach we wanted to take in terms of the tone and the perspective, and how we wanted that character to express herself. Also, and then added, further complicating her situation, just the fact that she's kind of devoid of parental guidance or much of a moral compass, is just elements thematically that would further alienate her from other people, and make her situation more complex and interesting.
Well, it's a story of a little girl who is kind of a delinquent and unsupervised and left to her own devices. So she gets into some trouble when she finds this mysterious hole, this mysterious well out in the middle of the woods, with an old woman trapped in the bottom of it, who's calling out for help.
Yeah, we just had our world premiere yesterday, and it was really exciting, and we're just now looking forward to getting it out there and to as many people as possible. But yeah, all of that is being sorted out as we speak. So. We'd previously worked with her on a music video where it was had a similar kind of style, and a similar character in a lot of ways, and she was just so fun to work with, and very intuitive, and just did a great job. And we knew that she had the skill set to carry the lead role for this feature, and we kind of tailored it from there towards her sensibilities. Well, I'm very much inspired by film, but inspired by other mediums as well. And probably, I'd say equal to film is music that is inspiring to what we do. I don't know, that's probably what, I have an appreciation for art, but it's not as schooled on that as music or film. We are always juggling different projects, and like this one, was gestating for several years, and we're hopping back and forth between this and other ones, as we're trying to get partly based on what we can get going at that time, and then what is ready to do. And this was just a fit in a particular window when we were able to pull it together with budget and schedule, and this particular age with an actress that really would only exist during when we shot it. She's already is much older, or a different, just a different person growing up, and the actress is very different from the character in the film as well. But yeah, we are trying to do all kinds of different things. So, oh, thank you so much. We appreciate your interest.
Thank you very much.